Hey, what's going on, y'all? Today's video is titled Semen Retention. Face New Challenges. On this retention journey, we're often going to be leveling up, moving forward, gradually shifting from who we were before, becoming the best version of ourselves. And as we engage with this process, we may still find ourselves engaging in the same habits that we previously partook in, facing the same old challenges and not moving forward. And this is only a new form of stagnation. And as I mentioned many a times, stagnation leads to rot, and rot leads to decay. You don't want to decompose in life. You don't want to start breaking down. That's what happens when you stay in the same place, especially when you have the energy, the motivation, and the willpower to move beyond that space. You have to see life like a video game. In a video game, whenever you get strong enough, whenever you get more capable, you gain the power to move into a new location, into a new area. When you stay stagnant in the same area, you do not get the same benefits that you did before when you were weaker. When you decide to hang around the low-level area when you are high level and you have high-level gear, well, let's say you don't even have high-level gear yet. You just beat the low level, and you have the strength to move forward, but you're comfortable in that low level, so you stick around there. You're never going to get the gear to level up. You're never going to get the better gear. You're never going to get the XP that you need to truly get beyond that area, to truly get forward and get to a higher level, a more proficient level in the game. If you stay stagnant in your comfort zone, you do not progress. And so, you have to step into the new area. And the beauty of the new area is that more opportunities open up for you. New challenges present themselves for you to conquer. And it's when you face those challenges, it's when you overcome those challenges, when you complete those quests, that you actually start to level up again. You actually start to get the equivalent level gear to where you are. It's when you decide to step it up and face that new challenge, that new, competition, step into that new opportunity, that life becomes all the more fun. It's when you start to level up again. So what are some analogies to this in real life? Because on semen retention, you will be leveling up. You will be stepping beyond your past self and stepping into a new area of your life. And so this area is going to present many new opportunities for you. This is the opportunity to learn a new skill, to improve on your old skills. The opportunity to work more hours at your job even, to put in more hours at the gym, the opportunity to go back to school, whatever that may be for you. A new opportunity is going to open itself up because you will have the energy, the motivation, and the willpower to face these new things. And sure, they may present themselves as challenges. It may be challenging to work those more hours. It might be challenging to start a YouTube channel. It could be challenging to, go back to school, to put in those more hours at the gym. But if you have the energy, the motivation, and the willpower to do it, then why not? In fact, the better question is, why would you? Because if you don't, why wouldn't you? Excuse me. Not, you know what I mean? It's like why wouldn't you? Because at the end of the day, you have the energy, you have the motivation, you have the willpower, and not using that makes those things stagnate. They're useless. Worse, they're wasted. And I think the greatest sin in life is to waste things. You don't have to be religious to believe in that, but really, the greatest sin in life is to waste. Because you're letting something decay that could have been put to use. And it's like the universe punishes that by every means, bro. The universe cannot stand wastefulness. That's why the Native Americans, they used every part of the animal that they killed. They didn't let anything go to waste. And you see the consequences of wastefulness. When the Americans came, when the colonists came and they set up their shops and they decided to, Use the railroads to go buffalo hunting. You can see this in the Tower of Buffalo Skulls. Have you ever seen that? Pretty harrowing picture. But even more harrowing is the effects of what they did. The fact that there were hundreds and hundreds of buffalo carcasses strewn about the lands, wasted. Wasted. I mean, and it's like that's the effects of waste right there. That's what waste looks like. And so when you let yourself go to waste, what worse do you think is happening for you spiritually? What worse do you think is happening to you physically? If you have the ability to push onward and to grow, but you decide to stay in your comfort zone, stay in that stagnation, you can only depreciate. You can only decompose, break down, like a car without maintenance. So you have to seek these new challenges as you level up, so that you're staying just as sharp as you were before, if not sharper. And we should always be seeking to grow and become better versions of ourselves, the best version of ourselves. And it's like nirvana. It's not something that you'll ever attain in this lifetime, but it's through the process of seeking it that you have true spiritual growth, that you have true spiritual enlightenment. We have to seek to grow. We have to seek to become better. And that's how we achieve great things in this life. And it's all about achieving great things, right? At least it should be. Sure, you might have your idea of just having an easy life, having a good time, and I think that there's time and a place for that. But if you're not seeking to grow, if you're not seeking to achieve great things, to achieve greatness, you're going to be left in the dust. Like all these other bots, bruh, who really don't care and just want to be comfortable. So, it's by choosing to level up. It's by choosing to go beyond our past and previous boundaries. When we are ready and prepared for that, that we start to level up in life, that we start to grow, and we start to be at a place in our lives where we can achieve all the things we set our minds to. When you have the motivation, the willpower, and the endurance to face these new challenges, you can do nothing but or depreciate and decay. If there's one thing you take from this video, just remember, stagnation leads to rot, and rot leads to decay. Don't rot away, my friends. Seek these new challenges and face them down. It's how you will grow to new levels, reach new heights, and achieve great things. All right, take care, y'all. Peace.